because her being in the Sadler fight would have been absolutely just obnoxious.
Hey, again, in Dwarf. Yeah, the best game ever, I agree. Well, no, I do not agree. Ben might agree. I do not agree. But it's still a good game. And welcome back or good to see you just for the end of it.
Better try a new
Just that sneer.
getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you
How did that knife come back?
The
Did he throw Krauser's knife at free Ada?
Maybe. Or maybe he just has more than one knife.
Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of cliches.
Speedrun world record, hour 25.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, considering we're at like 19 hours, I think.
Of course, I remember the PS2 days, the difference between the cutscene quality and the in-game quality was so bad. Yeah, when it zoomed in on his face, just
Soul Edge. I'd say there's an emergency, all right.
Sadler, your resolution dropped.
break glass in case final boss. Okay.
Yep, shoot the eye.
This is what I kind of wish we'd saved a
Magnum.
the rocket launcher for.
Oh, come on, we shouldn't cheap shot the final boss.
So we just go one shot at a time, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
That said, if the exclusionary upgrade actually...
And I think I'm going to stick a mine on him and then run past him.
fair enough.
Where is he?
Hasn't probably yet. There you go.
Oh.
I don't think that actually...
No, that didn't stack. I didn't realize I could actually do that.
Right.
Huh, that's cool. I was trying to get on the other side of him so I'd have time to get away if I needed to.
Why aren't we knifing him? As far as I'm aware, But yeah, as far as I'm aware, hitting him with the Magnum should do more damage than knifing him. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that, but I think that's the case. Then you can shoot that fire barrel to your right.
Yeah.
Very good.
I didn't realize that was doing good.
It is very efficacious.
I tried to hit square to trigger that afterward.
Yeah, the only reason that it worked with the homing mine is because it didn't actually count.
Yeah, it didn't actually do real damage. Okay, now I'm running out of places to go.
And if you want to use that bridge to your left, you have to be careful, because if it drops while you're on it, obviously it kills you.
Yeah.
Well, sure, but it doesn't look as cool. That is true. It does look much cooler to stab him in the eye.
5 blocks of shots. They're definitely assuming that you've got...
They're assuming you have ammo, or health, and as indeed we do.
That's 4, that's right. Well, 2 knife, two other things.
Yeah. 2 knife, 1 shotgun, 1 magnum. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Not when his eye wasn't open.
Oh, it had just opened.
Ah, there you go.
I wonder which actually does more damage.
I would assume that the magnum would.
Now let me give my prompt. We've got...
I would just mix a green and red.
Yeah, let's use this up because it's worthless to us.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, it's already open. Will I get the shot off in time?
Nope.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, we're low enough. He does so much damage.
think it was the last boss or something. You can probably use the opportunity to run to the right if you want.
Okay. Wow, I didn't even get a QTE for that. Okay, the right side.
Yeah, that bridge to your right.
It just came down, so it's probably a good time for it.
You can shoot the eye of the knife if you're fast enough, unless you do more than 26 firepower of damage, so Killer 7 plus knife wouldn't work. That also means rifle plus knife would not work. So maybe take the
Shotgun to it.
Yeah. That's probably also too much damage.
Probably too much all in one go.
I don't remember.
Oh.
Yeah, it did not give you
came
much
out of
time at
nowhere,
all.
yeah.
Yes, that bridge is not OSHA compliant. Escape to the left.
Yep. Seriously, I know it dropped on purpose. Just make sure I missed that there. It was on purpose.
And not a single handrail to be fair. You have to wonder how many. Also, if you go on that far side, you can see the. There you go. But yeah, if you go up the ladder to your left, on the far left, you can actually use that to drop a crane on it.
Okay. On the left?
Yeah, straight ahead now.
Oh yeah, see that? Yeah, I see that.
There's also an herb there, so you might as well.
Do I have to time it?
I don't know.
It looks better.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
Use this.
The plot device rocket launcher.
Oh,
Except that you have to catch it.
yeah. Where did you throw it? Where it was, right?
No, to the right. Or to the left, now, across the bridge.
Ah.
Yeah, they have to make sure you do the prompt at least once. Nope, you actually did.
Not to say.
And then it should be right there. Yes,
Oh,
you do have to.
of course.
You have to actually clear it. Thankfully, we should have enough, especially if you combine herbs.
Yeah.
Alternatively, we can just toss flash grenades, because I don't think they work against Sadler, and there's no point in keeping them.
Right. It's a 2x8, so the whole row, basically, right?
Yeah, it's just like a regular rocket launcher.
Now, actually... So the only oh, and there's
space for one more. Okay. Ta-da!
Yay.
Yay! There you are.
No, I'm gonna have to expose the weak point first, right?
I don't think so.
Really?
But you might as well.
Yeah.
Then he'll try to jump across there, so be careful.
But,
Oh, he tried to fling something at you.
oh, maybe I just need to blast him. Okay, you know what? If he's gonna be throwing stuff at me, there we go. Oh, you don't have to hit him with a rocket launcher. He just has to be on the screen when you fire it.
Oh, you can miss if you fire 180 degrees away from him. Fair enough.
Like this.
But he has to actually be on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
So just don't do anything fancy. There you go.
Just shoot it, Fox.
Well, that's right, because it doesn't assume that he is.
Oh, yeah.
And the moral of the story is that superior firepower solves all problems. Also, America.
My theory is that Ben omitted that information to try to get one more death on me.
A rocket punch, yes. And yes, the Master Plaga sample survived the
Sorry,
rocket launcher.
Leon. Hand it over.
Ada,
Really? After all we've
you
been
know
through.
what this is.
Oh, a rocket launcher. Oh, a rocket. Quick rocket launcher helicopter.
Good care of it.
Ada!
Gotta go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
But what I was trying to say was that we finally have a helicopter that doesn't explode.
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
Ada! Come back to me, Ada!
Yes, Zeus, that really was the final form.
Very cute.
I'm guessing normally in pro runs you want to skip that cutscene because 20 seconds we're not getting back.
Right.
Yeah, what's the point of the million pitas?
Well, you might be able to.
Create
If you like purchase the special snap
where
rocket
we
launcher.
go?
Straight ahead.
Okay.
Then to your left, I think. Yeah, you can just check the map.
Yeah.
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 There we are. A green elevator? No, there's no other fight, so you can go and finish it off.
Right.
Oh, it still starts you at 237.
Oh, it still does. Okay.
We have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
It's gonna what?
So yep, if you dilly-dally too long, I think that does actually kill you. You might want to have something equipped, because I don't remember if there's Morganado or not, but better safe than sorry.
I just realized that would have been a chance to show Sway the skirt thing, but yeah, we're not on a time limit.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait for a professional run. Oh, it's right
There's
there.
the jet ski. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here.
Yeah.
Yes, dilly-dally is actually a word. In Advent Children, it's dilly-dally, shilly-shally.
A present from Ada. Well, sorta.
It is totally a present from you.
But I wouldn't have needed it if you
Hang
hadn't
on,
left
sweetheart.
the
Oh, this
the-
section.
This the true final boss.
The true final boss, essentially a not quite as difficult, but still a Battletoads-esque situation of don't run into things and die.
Right.
Thankfully, fairly normal.
Yeah. See, once I realized that it wouldn't let me open the inventory to use herbs, and it wouldn't be too bad.
Whee!
I wonder if anybody has ever died there.
Wait! Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
Oh, you could just do it with the knife you told her to wait. Okay. Lorax, the master of the Ashley things.
And you do actually have to accelerate.
Yeah.
I was honestly expecting you to smack into something better.
Like that.
Like that.
Passing it over. Oh.
I think the actually looked like the explosion confirmed not a cool guy. Oh, now I have to do the entire thing. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have gone ahead and done the obscure thing, but
Everyone blows up the first time.
holds down the trigger. I don't think there is such a thing.
He means as though we were going to swing the knife or something. Yeah, go and try it with the ramp. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. No, that's what it's doing.
That is not a flood.
Yeah.
As for why it's exploding when there's a minute left, I don't know.
Wait! Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
To make things a little more exciting, I guess.
Why make this playable? What?
Oh, I clearly did not go fast enough. I thought that I had more time.
I thought he. I think you follow the advice, and because it sure flipped all right.
Yeah. Well. It's actually a thing. They do a flip sideways.
Hang on,
So we will
sweetheart.
figure out how to do the flip at some point.
Yes.
Oh, maybe it would be the left bumper?
Okay.
It's got to be something.
Yeah. Oh, we can accelerate in this part too. It just
Yeah.
doesn't tell us. Yeah.
You don't need to.
Oh, yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, it's the bumpers, not the triggers.
Sideways, not so much, but...
Okay, so this first one,
I think you need to stay left.
then I need to
Keep going.
then be on the left again, right?
Yeah.
Right, middle.
Right.
Left.
Right.
Ah.
There we go.
Getting ready to hold. I was getting ready for the bumpers too, for the sick flip on that last one.
And that is the last enemy of Resident Evil 4.
Ashley! Where are ya?
Leon!
And we had to get one more Leon!
Come on. Let's go home.
Sounds like a great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know? So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
The reason she's not getting overtime.
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
And they do leave it at that for the next 3 games. Unfortunately, there's a little, age difference, workplace romance. It wouldn't work out between them. Also, could you imagine him waking up in the morning, Leon, help! But yes, that is Resident Evil 4.
That is RE4. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for staying with us. We'll let the credits roll for a bit.
Yep.
Now, all game long, Ashley yells at you for looking up her skirt, and then she wants overtime at the end. Yep.
Well, it's like Leon just had to rescue her life, enough times to trip the romance flag.
The affection meter wasn't fully up, And,
we will do just that.
well, we'll probably take a little bit of a break. I'm thinking that we'll probably be doing separate paths afterwards.
Is it separate ways or separate paths?
I don't know. And honestly, I don't care. It's the Ada one.
Yes, Phoenix, the girl has been rescued.
Yes. And I'm guessing that, those stills are actually like the villagers, like the Ganada.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Before everything went horribly wrong.
right. So yeah, that's probably Los Illuminados getting started and all of that. All of that fun stuff.
Do a speed run.
I'm wondering if this is different from the PS2 version, because I don't remember this part in that.
Well, it's been like 7 years, so you may have just forgotten.
Right. But I think I would have remembered the sudden dark twist to it all.
Yeah, we have Assignment Ada and Separate Ways.
Yeah.
Oh, those are separate things.
Yes, Assignment Ada was on the GameCube, Separate Ways, and Assignment Ada were both on the PS2.
What's the difference?
Basically, Assignment Ada is severely non-canonical. It's almost like a side quest thing. And then
Oh,
yeah.
I was like,
and then Separate Ways is the full-on side mission.
yeah, I remember that being like the Ada story mode, basically.
Right, basically.
Yeah.
Whereas Assignment Ada is, I think you have to like collect the Plaga samples or something like that. And Ganondorf, no, we are not doing a speed run.
Every now and then, because I also play Dark Souls, every now and then I've thought about doing a speed run. It's like I just don't have the patience to learn a game well enough, to get to do the tricks, and That's what a lot of it comes down to, is avoiding the mistakes that get people killed because you don't have the time to use a safety net of an extra life and stuff like that.
Whereas for
yeah, Zeus was saying mad respect for those mocap guys. Yeah, somebody actually taking suplexes and stuff like that for the job. I mean, that's and it wasn't a pro wrestler. That's pretty impressive.
And as for myself, on the topic of speedrunning, I personally tend to play games much more for the story and things like that. So for me, I just don't get anything out of speedruns, really.
Right.
So.
Phoenix said it's too long of a game for him. Yeah, we did come right to about 20 hours, I think, on that one. Yeah, the game isn't that hard, but I think it's a hard one to master. Ben, wait, we're playing this for the story? Well, Ben was.
I admit about half for the ridiculous story, a quarter for I guess it would be a quarter for the ridiculous story, a quarter for the actual gameplay, and half for Ada.
I don't remember that thing either. It's pretty great.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the Raccoon Police Department does IP, too.
Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You're
when
kinda
are
cute
you?
without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Story of my life.
Boom, 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 boom.
He's better with the ladies. And then some. Great, now I'm imagining the tyrant burst again of software pirates!
Thank you.
And thank you, Ganondorf.
So if we were able to keep the PETAs, from one playthrough to the next, number times killed 32. We have the end of it. We had 28 deaths, and I think that's probably about right. So yeah, that should be good. Yeah, 1844.
And Swift, I don't think he actually is. It was just kind of a joke. Because when later they interact in Resident Evil 6, there isn't really anything going on.
Is Hunnigan in 6?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
Congratulations. She is rather a forgettable character.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know when we'll be hopping back into separate paths or separate ways or whatever it's called. But that'll probably be the next thing.
Ooh.
Yep. Infinite rocket launcher and a Matilda.
What? The Matilda's a 3-shot pistol.
Yes.
Yeah. The thing right there we can see.
Yep.
All right. I know I will probably be back later tonight for some Dark Souls since we got done with this, before it was too long.
What games do you guys usually play? Fantastic question.
Yeah, this is actually the first game we have Brooped to complete. Actually, I say to completion, but period. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I've played a couple different games. Like I've done a couple episodes of Mass Effect 2 and Alpha Protocol before we started having technical problems. And that was before we started streaming again. So yeah, we're kind of getting back in the swing of things.
Right.
I know we have a list that we've been thinking about.
Yeah, I've got one on my Evernote, but I don't have it handy.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Infinite Launcher, it's pretty amazing.
Yep.
I can say that the current options that I'm thinking of tend to revolve around the first or third person shooter idea.
Mm-hmm.
That would be things like Borderlands, things like The Evil Within, obviously the other Resident Evil games, things like that.
Yeah, we do have Resident Evil 5 already. We've had a request for Alan Wake.
That's right. I was also thinking about doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously not next, but it is something that I'm thinking of.
I think we may finish Resident Evil 4 with the extra stuff before we move on.
Right.
Yeah. And part of what slows down our pace is that Ben actually has a real job, I don't. So for the stuff we bro up, that's only going to be for 2 hours, 2 or 3 times a week.
Right. Because funny story. Last time Thursday, I stayed up a little bit later, and then somehow I managed to sleep through my alarm, and I had to rush to work. So I love streaming with you all. Not enough to get fired over. So.
infinite rocket launcher, infinite magnum for mercenaries, and the Tommy gun. Oh, that was separate ways. Right. Yeah, I remember Ben did have the Tommy gun.
Yeah.
Well, the laser gun from Pro, that must be a Wii thing, right?
Professional?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, that was.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's just that I never bothered with
Okay.
it.
We may do Professional Phoenix. No, I know I want to. I don't know if I could talk Ben into it though.
I guess if if we have the Tommy gun or things like that and just blast away, it probably wouldn't be too much of a challenge. But
Yeah.
if we were to try to play it quote unquote legit, then I don't know. I don't know. By that time, I may just be wanting to move on from Resident Evil 4 for a bit. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Right. Yeah. Oh. The GameCube, you got the typewriter from beating Assignment Ada. Now you get it in separate ways by beating Assignment Ada. So that means Leon does not get the Tommy gun.
Once you unlock it, you can get it.
Oh, okay. So you have to do both Ada modes. I see.
Which, in that case, I may definitely be over Resident Evil 4 by then. Because I love me some Ada, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, main game, separate ways, and Assignment Ada.
Right.
That could be a little much.
It sounds like it won't be too long. Maybe
It's just a little aggravating.
Yeah.
Because you start out with pretty much, I think, just a handgun and whatnot in that island segment. That first one with JJ and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Leon gets it from separate ways. Ada gets it from Assignment Ada.
Ah.
So we want to do Assignment Ada first, and then do so then Ada can get it for separate ways, and then Leon can get it after that. Makes sense to me.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that Wayne will just be playing Dark Souls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, later on tonight we'll take a hour or two break for dinner and all that stuff. But yeah, I will be probably be back later tonight.
Yeah, pistol TMP rifle. Which
You'd think she would start with the TMP, considering that's what she uses in almost every cutscene.
well, remember when she first shot Beard Torres Mendez, she had a pistol.
That's true.
So,
And I know she had a TMP for both Krauser and Sadler.
right. And she never actually used the rifle, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
When you're swinging around with a grappling hook, it's hard to spare both hands to use a two-arm weapon.
Right. Oh, wow. Midnight over there.
I have some. They haven't been around too much recently, but I had done some. I had a co-commentator who was British, and yeah, when you have to kind of carefully arrange things, for the Euro crowd.
Right.
I remember the bow gun.
Yes, which was pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, yeah. Once again, thanks again, everybody. We'll be stopping the stream and recording, but it has been a blast. Quite a few blasts. Ben ended up winning, although I think the death count was something like I died twice in there. You died once, I think, that episode.
Let's see. I know you died, and then we can essentially count out the jet ski thing because we both died once.
Died once there,
right.
yeah. So that puts a final tally around 20 for. Yeah, I think 20 for me and 12 for Ben. I think that's how that would add up to the 32. So, rip Mike.
Yep, rip Mike.
If we do separate ways, he will be avenged. You can be assured of that.
Yes. It'll probably be sometime next week.
Yeah.
If not Tuesday, then probably Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Tuesday-Thursday weekend schedule we've been doing has been working pretty well. So, all right. Yeah, yep. Good night, everybody.
Yep. A good night.
Well, good time of day.
Right.